Hey everybody, it's Tracy from Guitar Tech Corner. I want to show you a quick tutorial on how to use fill and finish and glue dry to use a way to pour fill and grain fill porous woods like tone wood mahogany. This is a piece of mahogany that I had sitting around the shop after I did a guitar build. So using these two products and nothing else, you'll be able to actually just get a clear grain fill, or you can use the master tints and put in some color. So I bought these little credit card size plastic spreaders on eBay or anywhere else, but I sanded this whole piece of wood down to about 220. So I'm going to apply a little bit of the fill and finish and just pick one of these guys to spread it in. If you don't have these around, you can use a foam brush, you can use a rag. Most pour fillers from the old days used a big sweaty rag of burlap to rub it in there, and then you had to let it dry, and then you had to rub it off. It's a lot of work, and then you had to let it dry for a long time before you could put a sealer coat or anything else on there. So here I am applying just a little bit of the fill and finish, and I'm going to see how far it starts soaking in, and I'm going to work it in one way and then back the other way. I'm not going to do the whole piece of wood because I want to have a test on this. So I'm getting the corners, I'm getting everything, and it's kind of hard to see from the camera angle, but I know that I'm filling up every pore. And then I can come back with a paper towel or a rag, and I can actually wipe a cross grain and get rid of the excess. Now I'm going to use the glue dry. This is important. You want to spray just a little bit, not too much, short bursts. Get that on there and come back with 220 grit sandpaper. This is the important part. Some of that fill and finish is still a little bit wet. So when you start sanding, you're filling. That's important. That's the trick to using this product. So after I get it all sanded down, I can come back and I can feel, if I feel like I need to add another coat, I'll add another coat. Most times I do just for security, make sure everything's going to be fine before I shoot the Nitro lacquer over it. So it feels smooth to me, but I want to do another coat. So here we go. This will get rid of the last little bits of divots that are in there. And then I can go on to putting my Nitro on there. Now the way I'm going to put Nitro in this video is not normal application style. I'm going to brush it on just because of the time challenge. I don't want to kick up the compressor, break out the spray gun, do all that stuff. So as I spray an extra little coat of glue dry to get it all sealed up, and then I'm going to sand it back down again, I'm actually going to brush on lacquer and then sand that back down. Now the reason I'm using a lacquer that I can brush on, it's still ready to spray lacquer that you'd use in a gun with a compressor. I just wanted to put on a thin coat or two of brush on lacquer, let it dry for an hour, and then buff it off. So what I'm trying to show here is I got 10 minutes involved in the pour filling and finish.